Welcome back everyone. This is your second session. For this second session, teacher will teach all of you on the listening express 2. So everyone, today we are going to start on the new unit as well. So our new unit today will be unit 3, the old days. So our title talk about the past time. Okay, like last month, last year, 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So those days were in the past time, right? Okay, so as what you can read on our screen, as time passes, things change, places and people change too. Do you agree, everyone? I think so. This makes sense because in the past time and present, there are something so different and everything's changing. Okay, for example, like if you look at yourself in 2 years ago, so in the last 2 years, perhaps you are shorter than now, right? Okay, so if you talk about on how your interest, perhaps last 5 years, you thought you want to become a doctor, but right now you studying on how to be a good teacher, right? Okay, so this is something so much change if we compare about what we thought or what we had in the past and to what we are facing in the present. Okay, so in today's video we are going to talk about something that's so important, which is in our main course in unit 3, right? Okay, so now we are getting to our getting started. What was different about you last year? So when you see this question actually want to ask about what something that changed that you think it's really changed to you. For example, like perhaps your height, your weight, your interest. So you can compare about your past time to your present. Okay, everyone, so this is about the question A. So please comment your answer below this video together. Okay, that's very good. And everyone, now we are going to see another thing that is also interest. So I want all of you to look at the picture together. So as what you can see, the first picture, the first picture, I can say the man, he has a dog, and also the another picture, he also has a dog. But two of these people are the same person and the same dog. So in the past, he has a dog. That dog is look like a baby, right? And for right now, the dog is, it grow a lot. So something that really changed is about their body, about their age, about how they look. So in the first picture, you seems like the man look young, and for the second picture, the man look a little bit older, right? Okay, as well as the dog as well. The dog right now, it looks bigger than before. So this is what something that different. So everyone, now let's take a look at the next picture. So it is about the difference between kids in 90s and 2000s. Okay, so if you compare about the living or the lifestyles of the kids nowadays to the kids in the 90s, they are so different if we compare, right? Okay, so everyone, today teacher will show you the interesting opinions on how they are really different. So let's see together. So it is about here we are discussing on a few most exciting childhood differences from then to now. So let's get started together. 1. We're gonna talk about games in 90s and 2000s. So if you were born in 2000, perhaps all of you are mostly were born in 2010 or 2005 or 2006, 8, so on and so on. Okay, so you are the kids in 2000s. Okay, so the kids in 90s are really different to the kid in 2000, like what we say then and now, they are really different. Okay, so in 19s, kids used to play a lot of outdoor games. What are outdoor games? The game that they play outside the house. So for example, like cricket, shuttle, lock and key, hide and seek, cut the cake. Yeah, these are what they played, right? And they make joyful memories with their friends. Okay, let's see the picture together. I think I really love this picture because actually I also play this kind of game as well. Okay, so as what you can see, each picture reminds us about a good memories. Yeah, about the joyful things that we have played when we were in the kids, right? Okay, so for example, like mine does as well. So I actually played all of these games when I were around 12 years old or 10 years old. Okay, that game is very popular. Okay, so let's move on to the kids nowadays. Okay, so in 2000, kids play mobile game. Yeah, what else? Like PUBG, Mobile Legends, Among Us, video games, and it become being inactive for other things. So it means like they only use their smartphone, their computer, their laptop in order to play all of those such online game, right? Okay, so I think that the difference is really a huge difference to kids nowadays and to kids in 90s, because kids in 90 they don't have the smartphone technology. It's not really developed, so they're gonna play outside with their friends. Okay, there are many games to play outdoor, and for the kid nowadays they just hold their phone. Yeah, for example, like you as well, so maybe your free time you like to play some of this game as well, right? Okay, games also give us the entertainment or make us feel like relaxed from work, from study. Okay, so but don't use much time on that. Okay, because as we know that when we spend our time on this game, on these apps or mobile games, so we actually don't feel connect with other people in our house or with your friends. So you just look at your phone to play all the time, all day. It's not a good habit at all. Okay, so please spend some time to play it when you have free time. Okay, focus on your study the most, everyone. So now let's talk about on how they study. So we actually know that when we study we need to make some note, right? Okay, so the children in the 90s always attentive and on point in preparing their notes with pencil, ink, pen, gel pen, ballpoint pens while classes and study hours. So in this sentence it means like they actually note down on the piece of paper. They use their pen or pencil. Okay, but the kids nowadays in 2000, kids are growing without any correct guidance and becoming addicted to the latest technology and asking their friends to send via telegram, messenger, email instead of preparing on their own before study. So for example, like they do not take note actually on the paper, on piece of paper. They always take picture. Okay, take picture and then they send to each other on telegram or the messenger, as what we have done so far in prison, right? Okay, so now let's move on the third point. Third point is about birthday gifts to friends in 90s and 2000s. So in 90s, people in their childhood gifted their friends in an envelope or chocolates on their birthday and wishes them with their heart touching lines, love and affections. So it means like they do something that designed by themselves, by their hand, right? Okay, they sometimes they buy the chocolate or the dessert or sweet and then they give it to their friends, okay, in order to make for a birthday gift, right? But it's so different if we talk about the gift that the kids give each other nowadays. Okay, so nowadays 2000 kids plan their friend birthday parties and give them branded item or accessory. Okay, sometimes rich kid or rich children, they gonna buy their friends or their family member a new iPhone or new AirPods or the clothes. They spend much money on that gift. Okay, so I think that gift is not about the money or about amount of your money that you spend for that gift, but it is about your heart. It is about your, about your love. You give some love to someone, because some gift is really meaningful, even though it costs only $1, but it's so meaningful to the people or the person that they think or they give value on that gift, right? Okay, everyone, so now we are going to next section, which is in section B. Now listen, write the letter next to the correct picture. So you will listen to track 19, and those are 5 pictures, right? Picture number 1, picture number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you will listen to the conversation, and you also need to write the letter next to the correct picture. Everyone, now let's listen it together.
Unit 3, The Old Days. Getting started B. Now listen. Write the letter next to the correct picture.
A. Before cars, people needed a way to get around quickly. They used horses and carts. B. I still have a pair of my baby shoes. It's hard to believe that my feet were so tiny. C. That postcard belongs to my grandmother. Her friend in Paris wrote it to her years ago. D. Wow! This old typewriter still works. I've never used one before. I'm going to try typing something. E. He took this picture on his last day of kindergarten. That was such a long time ago.
Okay, so now you have listened to it already, and I will show you the answer. Okay, here is your answer. Number 1 is letter D, 2 letter C, 3 letter B, 4 letter E, and 5 letter A. Okay, well done everyone. So today we have completed about our 2 sections, which is about section 1 and section 2, right? Okay, everyone, so far so good. So we have the quiz at the last session. So for last session, I hopefully that you all can do all the section in our quiz, and also just say a good luck to you, and goodbye everyone. See you on tomorrow. Goodbye, have a nice day. Good luck in your quiz.